welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Glambykiki and I am doing the get to know me tag today. And yeah, let's get right into the questions so you guys could get to know me a little bit more. So the first question is, what is your favorite candle scent? My favorite candle scent at the moment would have to be the apple spice from Bed Bath & Beyond. Is it Bed Bath & Beyond? Yes, that smells so good. It reminds me of holiday season, it reminds me of fall, Christmas, like just that warm, cozy kind of smell. It makes me so happy. Number 2, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? That's a good question. A female celebrity that I wish was my sister would have to be Khloe Kardashian, just because I can relate to her on a personal note on like how goofy she is. She's the thick one out of the family. Yeah, she's beautiful. Why wouldn't I want her to be my sister? What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? That's interesting. Shia LaBeouf. I love how he does not care what anybody thinks. He's super dope, and I always loved him in Disney Channel, so that's it. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I'm not sure if I ever want to get married, but if I would put an age on it, I would say probably in my 30s. No, a hoarder. Yes, me. I'm a hoarder. I hoard makeup like galore. I would rather buy makeup instead of clothing. I would hoard makeup. Can you do a split? Yes, I can do a split. I was a dancer ever since I was a little girl until I hit college, and then I stopped. But yes, I can definitely do a split. Size doesn't matter. I'm a thick girl and I can do a split. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? Oh my god, this is a funny story. When I learned how to ride a bike, I believe I would say 12, and I was riding in my neighborhood park. Well, actually where my school was, my school backyard with my cousin. And yep, I learned back there in a kiddie park. Super strange, but I did. I fell a couple times, but I learned by the end of that night. It was a summer night, it was so beautiful. I learned how to ride a bike at 12. How many oceans have you swam in? Honestly, I do not know, because I hate the beach, so I rarely ever go into the water. I would rather a pool. How many countries have you been to? None, because I don't travel, but 2018 shall be my traveling year. I don't even have my passport, which is the first thing I'm going to do when I get that money. Is anyone in your family in the army? Nope, not at all. What would you name your daughter if you had one? If I were to have a daughter, I would definitely name her Kaylani, for sure, with a K. What would you name your son if you had one? I think I would name him Caleb, with a K as well. What was the worst grade you got on a test? Honestly, throughout my whole high school year, I failed between either US history or social studies. I flunked those like there was no tomorrow. Like, I always got an F on every homework, every test. I never paid attention. It was so bad. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? When I was a child, my favorite TV show honestly was the Rugrats. Hey Arnold, SpongeBob, and the Thornberrys. The Thornberrys were my favorites. Did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? I honestly don't know what I dressed up as when I was 8, but I could tell you which one it was mostly. It was between Baby Bop, Power Rangers, or a witch. That's all I can remember. It was one of those three. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? No, they never caught my interest. Sorry guys if you guys are Harry Potter or Hunger Games and Twilight junkie, but that's just not my thing. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? Oh, I would just stay with the American accent because I don't, you know, I'm not really good at imitating stuff, so I would not embarrass myself on camera. Did your mother go to college? No, she did not. Are your grandparents still married? No, my grandmother was lesbian. Ever taken karate lessons? No, never took karate lessons. Wasn't that type of kid to be into karate. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yes, of course, Miss Piggy's husband. Hello. What was the first amusement park you've been to? Dorney Park. That used to be my favorite in summer camp. I used to go there like almost every single year. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I would love to be fluent in French. It sounds very sexy. Do you spell the color gray, R-E-Y, or gray as G-R-A-Y? I honestly spell the color G-R-E-Y, gray. Let me know in the comments down below how do you spell gray? Is your father bald? I'm assuming yes. Don't know where he at. Do you know triplets? No, I definitely don't, but that would be definitely cool to know triplets. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Definitely Titanic. Iconic movie. Have you ever had Indian food? Yes, I love Indian food. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant at the moment has to be McDonald's. It's in my area in Brooklyn. It's a Mexican restaurant and I am obsessed with Mexican food, and my favorite thing to order there is enchilada. The enchilada platter. Oh my god, that's so amazing. It's with the salsa verde, it's the cheese one, and it comes with rice, beans, picadillo, guacamole. It's so good. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna order it now. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? No, I've never been to Olive Garden. Please don't judge me, but I will soon. I love pasta. You belong to any warehouse stores? Costco? No. BJ's I do. I am a member of BJ's. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? Honestly, I don't know. But I would have to say it will start with a K. Because my mom went crazy with the letter K. My name is Kiana with a K, and my sister's name Kayla with a K. So she was pretty obsessed. If you have a nickname, what is it? My nickname has always been Kiki since I was born. Who's your favorite person in the world? I can't really specifically say one person because I have my mother, my grandmother, and my sister. Those are my favorite people in the world, so I wouldn't just pick one. Whistle. Yeah, I think I can. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No, I don't. Do you eat breakfast every morning? No, I work at Sephora. You can never eat breakfast if you have a morning shift. Do you take any pills or medication daily? No, I don't. Medical conditions do you have? I don't have any medical conditions, thank God. How many times have you been to the hospital? I believe I went to the hospital that I can recall 3 times. The last one being when I broke my wrist when I was like 14. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes, I've seen Finding Nemo. I love that movie, especially because Dory. Where do you buy your jeans? For the most part, it's Forever 21, H&M, or Fashion Nova. What was the last compliment you got? The last compliment I got was at work. I'm always getting complimented on my height. You usually remember your dreams in the morning? Yes, sometimes. Not all the time, but if they're very like intense or very like long, I can remember them. What flavor tea do you enjoy? Oh my gosh, I love Thai iced tea. Like, that is my jam. Like, I'm addicted to it. Like, I need an IV that's just Thai iced tea on me 24/7. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I would say for the most part, I own about 10 pairs of shoes. I usually go through, I buy them and then like I wear them once and then I just continue saving them and just hoarding shoes too. I always buy a new pair if I have a special occasion to go to. What religion will you raise your children to practice? That's kind of touchy because I really don't know, honestly. Whatever they believe in or whatever I believe in God, so whatever the white light is, anything positive, that is what I will instill into my children. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? Oh my God, funny story. So I found out Santa wasn't real at the age of 17. That is embarrassing, and the way that I found out was incredibly embarrassing. So it was Christmas Day, and my boyfriend had came over because usually, you know, Christmas Eve you spend it with your family, and then Christmas Day you get to see your friends, open the gifts, and blase blase. So long story short, I went to go ahead and tell my boyfriend, oh my God, look what Santa left me under the tree. Genuinely, I thought Santa was real. So I told him, oh my gosh, Santa left me a it was a PS4 at the time. It was a game for the PS4. It was the Pac-Man one, and I remember telling him so happy, and he told me dead in my face like, Santa didn't give you that, it was your mother. And I remember just looking at him like, what are you talking about now? Like, it was dead under my tree, like Santa gave me that. And he was like, no, I was with your mother when she was shopping for you. I was freaking dead. Like, when I tell you I was distraught, like distraught, humiliated, whatever you want to put down, that's how I felt. I was just like, what the heck? I'm dumb for thinking this whole entire time that Santa was real and my boyfriend had to knock some sense into me. I was so embarrassed. That was the way that, unfortunately, I was told that Santa wasn't real at the age of 17. Do you have Tumblr? I don't have Tumblr, so that doesn't really count. So this is the end of the Get to Know Me tag, guys. I really hope you guys had a better insight of how I am, what's going on with me a little bit, and how I think, and what I like, what I don't like. And leave me any comments down below if you have any questions on your behalf for me, and I will take a look at that. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or if you agreed to some of the stuff, and let me know in the comments below what question was your favorite. See you in my next video. Bye.